Hello everyone, welcome to SciSoft Academy. Here we are empowering the education through digital content. This is me Mallikarjunan, and today we are going to see different kinds of displays involved in radar communication systems and how it is used in the indicators. So without further delay, let's get started. So these are all our today's session outlines where we are going to see AScope Display, BScope Display and FScope Display and how these displays are used in different indicators. So let's start with the AScope Display. So AScope Display's operations is very similar to that of an ordinary cathode ray oscillator. So it actually explains the graph between the range and amplitude based on the echo signal received. So we already know that the range is the actual distance between the antenna and the target. Whereas when we go to the BScope display, so in this type of display, we will be having a different kind of graph compared to the AScope display. Sometimes this BScope display is also called as eScope display, and here we'll be having the graph between range and the azimuth angle. So we already know what is range, and to explain the azimuth angle, let's take a picture and for a clear understanding. So now in this picture, let's assume that our earth is the circle represented here, and we'll just take the north pole and south pole and east and west directions. Now if you see, the angle between the north pole and the vertical line created by the target is the actual azimuth angle for us. So this helps us determine the target position precisely. So let's move ahead with the FScope display. When we go to the FScope display, so in this type of displays, we'll be having a graph between the elevation track angle and the azimuth track angle. So the elevation track angle error helps us to determine the difference in the side view. So how much it is tilted when we see from the side view. And whereas the azimuth track angle error helps us to determine the error happening when we see from the top view. So this is all about FScope display. And now when we move ahead with the plant position indicator, so plant position indicator is also going to display us the range versus azimuth angle display. And sometimes this plant position indicator will be used in combinations with the radar tracking system and the FScope display also. Now we'll move ahead with the range height indicator. When we come to the range height indicator part, so here the representation is going to be a different compared to the plant position indicator. Whereas in plant position indicator, we'll be utilizing the FScope display mainly on the plant position indicator. But in range height indicator, we'll be having vertical lines representing the distance in kilometers, and the horizontal lines helps us to determine the height in kilometers. So based on these two intersection points, the target's precise position is going to be identified, and this information is going to be displayed in the radar display. So this is all about range height indicator. Do let us know if you have any questions in the comment section. We have uploaded all our class notes in the cloud and we have shared the link in the description. Thank you for watching this video guys. See you in the next one.